One of the most common things that we get asked about as public speaking coaches is, what the heck am I supposed to be doing with my hands? And one of the things that we always coach people on, especially early on in the class, is that when you start a presentation, you want to kind of drop your hands down by your side and put your feet about shoulder width apart, so you create a pretty big, nice stance anyway. It's a poised stance. The neat thing that will happen when you do this is that now when you make a gesture, you're going to be making your gesture with both hands. You'll use your gestures more, and the gestures will be very powerful. What a lot of us want to do is, when we feel nervous or we feel like we're under pressure, we want to put something between us and the perceived threat, which a lot of times is the audience. And so we're perceiving that the audience isn't going to like us, and so as a result, I'm going to put my hands in front of me or do something weird like this, right? Any of those kind of stances, the big problem with them now is that now when we do want to use a gesture, the gesture is going to be very weak and robotic looking. Whereas if you kind of drop your hands down by your side, now you can use your hands more freely. You're going to look way more natural when you present. Now, just so you know, this is one of those things that you're going to want to practice a little bit more than some of the other ones that we're covering here. The reason why is because it will feel a little uncomfortable if you've never done this before. It'll be one of those things that will feel fairly uncomfortable to kind of drop your hands down by your side and start to use your hands that way. But it's one of those things that you'll pick up really quickly. You only have to do it once or twice, and it becomes a natural part of the way that you present. So drop your hands down by your side and use your hands when you communicate. Use your hands when you speak, and you're going to look much more comfortable when you're in front of the group.